So what are my dreams, hopes, and goals for 2017 as they relate to this community, Brookline, Massachusetts? As superficial as it may sound, here we are just 2 days removed from the nation celebrating what would have been the 88th birthday of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I personally have a dream that we'll find a way to overcome the hatred and racism that's so deeply embedded in this community, which too often treats its Black and Latino citizenry, including children, as subhumans in their public schools, in their criminal justice system, in their workforce, and not being allowed to even stroll on Harvard Street in Coolidge Corner without being accosted by the Brookline police. My hope is that this new generation of young people, be they white, Black, Asian, and Latino, will be galvanized to stand up and be counted when the circumstances call for them to demand that all citizens in this community be treated as human beings, that the town lives up to what the U.S. Constitution had guaranteed us all as our given right. My goal is to fight until every child in this community has an equal opportunity to obtain a quality education regardless of their color, social circumstance, religion, religious affiliation, and/or sexual orientation. Presently, there are far too many instances where Black and brown people are shortchanged and discriminated against, which are then covered up and swept under the rug by the town's white-dominated power structure, which for the longest has done everything within its means to maintain a system that is racially unjust, unfair, and inhumane. What has happened to Brookline Black firefighter Gerald Alston, what has happened to the Black Brookline police officers Prentice Pilots and Miss Gunn, and what has happened to Black students at Brookline High School, what has happened with the intentional emasculation of the town's Civil Rights Commission, which is headed by the town's only Black department head, all must be rectified, abandoned as soon as possible, and by any means necessary, including the removal of those elected officials who are responsible for bringing these human tragedies into existence.